Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Amirah. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me type of chit chat video. I haven't uploaded in like a few weeks, I think. It was just like school was getting crazy for me, and it was like I had to start reevaluating for my grades and all that. But anyways, I'm back, you know, and I'm better. Psych. But something I just wanted to say before I started with my video was that I am now at 555 subscribers. I'm so happy that people are like still watching my videos. Like even when I wasn't uploading for like 2 weeks, I was like, damn, people are probably gonna not watch my stuff, but you guys still are. My subscriber count has been growing every day, so I'm really thankful for that. And yeah, I'm just happy that if you're watching this and you chose to subscribe, then I'm happy and welcome. I'm not even doing anything today. You guys just get to sit, talk with me. I get to catch up with y'all, you know, the usual. Something a little chill. The first thing I'm gonna start off with is some primer. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. mineral infused primer because I just washed my face. It was so dry, and I left my new moisturizer in my car, so I had to use something else, and now I still feel dry. So anyways, I feel like this is gonna like moisturize me a bit more. I asked people to send me topics to talk about, and some of you guys did, so I have a list in my phone that I can get into. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about, I guess, what's going on with me. I'm probably not going to be introducing all of the products that I'm doing to BTW just because it's kind of informal. I like this primer. It just feels so slippery. Yeah, so what have I been doing? I just got back to school. Well, like school started this week. We had spring break. Today's Friday. I had a test yesterday in calculus. That was stressful. Then we had like a career fair on Wednesday. That was cool. I got to talk to companies and stuff, and I was also like, I guess that made me feel a little better. One, just completing the day, and two, talking to companies, because that's something that I've been so stressed out about, is like my future. I tweeted that the other day that I was so stressed. Like that's what I stress about. Like I don't stress about much else except for where I'm going to be in my life, you know. I care about that a lot, so I really been like working, trying to set myself up for success in the future, just because like I know that no one else is going to do it for me, you know. I'm going to do it myself. And then it was another thing that I was battling with. It's like sometimes you gotta work for your passion, and like you got bills and all of this stuff, and your passion won't pay your bills because, you know, you're not there yet. So for me, my passion is YouTube. My passion is like creating content and being creative, and like I love makeup, but I want to do other stuff. I want to do other types of videos, which is why like I did the pho video. I want to do like food videos and all of this stuff. So my passion is to be creative and to do, you know, what feeds my passion. I have to work for that, and that's why I'm still in school. I think that the path that I'm on now is going to set me up for success. Trusting the process. I feel like a lot of kids that are my age have the same thought process. I was even talking to my best friend over break when we hung out, and we were literally saying the same things, like where we're going to end up, how we feel like we're not doing enough just because we're in school. Like I'm not working right now, so I've been trying to focus on school and YouTube, and it's hard, and especially when there's like so many distractions. It's hard when you see other people doing what you want to do and you're not there yet. That's something that I've been like worried about, I guess, but I really feel like I'm going to be okay no matter what. Wherever I end up is where I'm meant to be, and that's really just that. Some of you guys sent me topics. Let me go to them. So one person asked me, what inspired you to get into vlogging? What inspired me? So I think I was in like the 6th grade when I first got a MacBook. You know, those old white MacBooks. My mom got it for me. I loved it. I used to play around on it. I didn't even have internet, and I had a digital camera at the time. And so I would upload my little pictures, and I would just play around, like make slideshows and stuff like that. And that's how I first started using iMovie. I was good at it for what it was worth at the time. You know, I was just putting pictures up. After that, fast forward to freshman year of college was when I was watching YouTube a lot. I first started watching YouTube. I remember, and I was like, I can do that. I'm a visual learner, so anything that I see, I can pretty much replicate and learn just by literally watching somebody. So I was like, yeah, I could do that. I ordered some makeup. I had some, but I like saw Leah J and all of the beauty bloggers that I was watching at the time had certain things, so I went and ordered them off my dad's credit card, and they came, and I just started playing around with it, and I just made my YouTube channel. Like, I made my first YouTube video is literally me talking about my first YouTube video. I had this conversation with this girl that did my hair one day, Noor, if you're watching this. I was just telling her how I felt about everything, and she was like, yeah, like, you're just making up excuses. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, I really am just making up excuses. Through that, I found that it was my passion. So to answer your question, that's what inspired me to keep vlogging, and also just seeing the success of other people too. Somebody asked me, what do you think leads to happiness? What do you think leads to happiness? Doing what you want to do leads to happiness. I think that we as people have desires to do things because we want to do them and because we feel that the outcome is going to make us happy. So literally just doing that is what will lead to happiness. Another thing, choosing to be happy will lead to happiness. Like, positivity leads to happiness. The way you think affects how you act. All of that stuff leads to happiness. What celebs do you like/dislike? A few that I'm like loving right now. I love Cardi just because of her success. You really don't see a lot of people become successful, like stars from Love and Hip Hop. Who else do I like? Oh, Chris Brown. I know how a lot of people feel about Chris Brown. Me and my family was just watching his documentary. Chris Brown's talent is something that you cannot argue with. That's not up for debate. And that's something that I respect. And I think I see a lot of me in him, if that's not pushing it. I just feel like he's so talented in every aspect, and he can literally do whatever he wants, and he does it great. And that's how I feel like I want to be eventually. I don't really want to be confined to doing one thing. Like, Chris Brown doesn't just do music. He writes, he sings, he dances, he acts. He's just so good at like almost everything that he does. And as an artist, that's the only thing you can do is respect him. So loving Chris Brown. I like Drea. She's cool. I love the Taz's Angels. I know they're not like celebrities, but I love them. I love Janae Aiko. I think she is so cute. I love her. I just love her. She's just so cute. Like, I just want to eat her. Not like that, but like, I like Janae Aiko. Now, some that I don't like, I don't really pay attention to people that I don't like. So, yeah. The same person asked me a question about stress, like what stresses me out. How do you deal with it? Something that stresses me out. I used to be stressed out about what people thought of me. Now I don't really care at all, because I think I've become more of a confident person. So other people's opinions about me aren't really my concern. Just because I feel like I said, I'm confident. I know who I am. I know the way I think, what I do. And I always know that my intentions are pure. I'm using this bronzer. I love this bronzer. Really haven't found a bronzer until this one that I feel like can actually bronze me. But I just love this bronzer. Bad and good habits. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this. So, a bad habit of mine, I forget at least one of my things every time I go somewhere. For example, I went to my friend's house not too long ago. I left my pants and I left my camera. I left my camera. Like, what is wrong with me? I literally leave one of my things every time I go somewhere. I've been trying to get out of that bad habit, but I just really, like, I don't know. Let's do some highlight. I'm gonna use this has been my fave lately, this Wet n Wild. I need to get this Wet n Wild highlighter if you don't have it. It's like so good. One of my other questions was my pet peeve. Something that annoys me so bad is if someone yells my name really loud. I really didn't want to make this into like a Q&A because I really want to do a Q&A. If you want to see me do a Q&A, let me know in the comments. This is the Smashbox X-Rated mascara. I got this last summer and I love it. Love it. But I'm putting lashes on today, so my hair, I got my hair done last Sunday because I did a photo shoot. It was for like a collab between these two girls. The one girl, her name is Najee. She did my makeup, and then her friend Kaya did my hair, and I really loved it. Like, photo shoots are so fun. It was such a cool experience too, just working with different people, because even though like I know how to do makeup, I love to learn and just support other people. Okay, so my lashes are on. I had to do those off camera. Oh yeah, and by the way, I am in love with these lashes, and I want everyone to go out and get them because they're natural, but I think that they're so pretty. But they're the Kiss natural lashes in the style Essence. They look like this. So yeah, I got these from Family Dollar. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something with my eye. I'm gonna do some eyeliner. I never really do this, but I'm gonna do it today. Whoa, what happened to my eyeliner? Yo, my eyeliner is gone. Okay, look, that's an L. That is a major L. Oh yeah, another thing that I wanted to talk about. All right, so in school I'm vice president of the club that I'm in, and we had a guest speaker come in and talk, and he basically just talked about his path. He gave us a lot of advice. It was pretty like informal. He wasn't like rehearsed or anything like that. I asked him a question about advice, and I was just like, what would you say? What advice would you give to somebody who is on their journey? Like, they know what their passion is, aka me. They know what their passion is, but they just don't know exactly what they want to do, and like what you're doing right now is just like not what you want to do exactly. Like, what do you say to somebody that's just kind of like confused, lost, and just not sure? And he was just like, at the end of the day in life, you have to feed your passion and follow what your heart wants to do, because if you don't do that, you'll never be happy. You'll never be fully satisfied. You'll break your own heart by not following it, by not doing what's right for you. And you'll know what's right for you, because if you're doing something that's not, it won't feel right, and it just won't work out, whatever you're doing. And I think that applies to pretty much everything in life, but for this instance, he was just like, you have to feed your passion, and sometimes in life our passion can't pay the bills at the moment, so you have to, you know, come down to reality and think about what is gonna, like, you gotta separate the two, passion and life and reality. That's really the key to life. Life is hard. This world is cold, so you gotta really just be in this bubble. You gotta be aware, but you gotta be in your bubble, in your lane, and you gotta be on your path to like what you want to do and what's going to make you the most happy and successful. I thought that was so cool that he talked about that, because it was so relevant, and it was the same day as the career fair. It just gave me an extra boost. And when I went down to the companies and I was talking, I just felt like I had so much confidence, and I knew what I wanted to say and what I wanted to do. And I just reassured myself mentally that I was doing it all for a reason. It was a path. Yeah. What lippy should I do, guys? This is the NYX lip liner in the color Nude Truffle, along with Oyster Girl by MAC. Yeah, I think I'm finished with my face, guys. What do you think? So I think I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna throw something on. Alright guys, I'm back. I just threw on like this little sweatshirt. Nothing really too major. This is like a chill day for me. Like I said, I'll probably edit this video and hang out, probably go eat, chill or something. I don't know. But yeah, so this is pretty much it. This was my get ready with me chit chat. That was really fun, just me like randomly talking and like doing my makeup, because it wasn't really too formal. Also, I really want to do a Q&A. I was trying to wait until I guess my following got a little bit higher so that I could have more questions and interaction with you guys. So if you want to see that now, let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like my makeup. This is a natural beat. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.